Good morning, team. Welcome to EXOS at home. This is our children's workout, but it's for the whole family. So we're just going to spend 15 to 20 minutes today getting some movement, making sure that we check that box for the morning, that we get all the body and all the joints flowing and moving as they should. So we're going to dive right into it. No equipment today. Just make sure you've got a little bit of floor that you can lay down on when needed. We're going to start up on our feet. But we're just going to get some shoulder shrugs. So we're going to take some nice big circles. Coming forwards. Try and get the shoulders to touch the bottom of your ears all the way around. And we'll do the same thing going back. So the shoulders coming all the way around and back. Oh, we get some nice blood flowing into the base of your neck and your head. And then we'll swing the arms across your chest. So we go into the nice big hug and then opening. And just keep the arms loose and relaxed. You can start to move around with your feet as well. Just whatever you feel comfortable with. We want to stay as loose as possible. And then how about we make some big circles with the arms. So we'll take circles as big as you can draw coming forward. If you've got a pen in each hand, and I'm going to draw some big, big circles, each one bigger than the last. And then the same going backwards. Draw that big, big circle. Good job. We'll stand with our feet shoulder width apart. We'll just swing the whole body. So I'm turning my chest from one side of my room to the next. Again, keeping my arms nice and light and loose and just letting them swing. If you look down at my feet, you can see I'm spinning there on my big toe. Nicely done. But we'll just jog on the spot. And every few steps, lift your knee and step over the gate. Lift your other knee and step over the gate. So just take a few steps, jogging in on the spot before you lift. Making sure you're switching the sides, left and right. Try and lift the knee as high up as you can. It's a big, big gate that we want to cover. Now jogging in place. We'll do the same thing coming back. So we're going to lift over the gate from back to front. Few little steps in between. Nice and light. Getting your heart rate up. And hold it there. You're going to take one leg forward. So you're on your heel. And big arm circles back. And then sweep the ground. So when you come down, don't curl into a ball. You want to keep chest up and just sweep. We'll stay on that side. Big arm circles back. Sweep the ground. Two more. Arm circles. Sweep the ground. Last one. Sweep. Same thing then on the other side. So as my arms come around the back, I stick my butt out and sweep the ground. Sweep. Big circles. Nicely done. We're going to take a hold of one leg, try to grab at your ankle, pulling your heel to your butt, and keep those knees together. We're just going to hold that position, and then on the other side, reach to the sky and switch. Ankle, heel to butt, reach and switch. Let's just get 3 each side. Try and keep your balance, standing on that one leg, doing our best not to fall over, and doing our best to get as tall as we can be. Good job. I will get moving a little bit more. What I just want you to do now is get used to moving side to side. So take a few small steps side to side. Do you remember our ready position from last week and the week before? When I shout go, you're going to stop in your ready position. So this first one will be to see if you can remember it. Side to side, go! Good work. If you got into this position with your butt sticking back and your chest up, you remembered. Well done. Stand back up. Side to side, small movements, light on your feet. Go! Right, same thing, butt back, chest up. Let's get moving again. Let's keep it shorter and just move those feet a little bit quicker. Go! Good job reacting. One more time. As fast as you can go, side to side. Stop. Well done. Last stretch. So from our ready position, want you to go onto your left leg, pull your right knee high. So I'm balancing on one leg again. Now we're going to reach. So like Superman, forward, point those fingers and point your toes. Get as long as can be. Stand back up. Ready position. Stand on your right leg. Tall. Superman, reach to both ends of your room. Hand back to the left side. Right knee. Tall. Stretch as long as you can get. Right side, left knee, tall, stretch as long as you can get. Alrighty. Hopefully now you feel a little bit more ready to go. You're very light on your feet, you're bouncing around. We're going to do some jumping to begin with. So we did this last week where we're going to jump off one leg and land on the other. Last week we did small, medium and large jumps. This week, every jump, you're going to jump as far as you can, but the trick is you have to land quietly. So you shouldn't be disturbing your neighbors or mom and dad or anyone else in your house because you're going to land super quiet. So we're going to go onto our left leg first. Standing from ready position to one leg. So I'm already low. On go, we're going to jump and land on the right leg. Go! Now I'm balanced still on my right leg. Jump back to your left. Go! Can you take off one, land on the other? Go! Don't worry if you bounce around a little bit or if you need to put your foot to the floor. Go! To balance. Quiet landing. Go! Land like a ninja. Go! 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 And relax. Just shake it off. That was a good job. Hopefully you're able to find yourself jumping a little further than if you did this with me last week. We're going to stay with one leg, but now your brain has to work because we're going to take off from one leg, but we're going to land on two. And we're going to turn around the clock. So each jump is going to be a quarter turn. So from facing me, you'll jump to face sideways. Then another quarter turn as if we're going around on the clock. So let's go with me first. We're going to go on to your left leg again. We're going to jump, turn, land on two legs. Ready? Go! Good job. Shift again to one leg. Go! And land. Left leg. Go! Land on two. Left leg. Go! Land on two. Nicely done. Same thing then, we go back the other way. So we're going to push off the right leg this time. Right leg. Jump! Land on two. Right leg. Go! Land on two. Right leg. Go! Land on two. Right leg. Go! Land on two. That is not easy. So if you're able to get around the full circle, keeping your balance, well done. We're going to do the same thing. So the same circle, one in each direction, but we're only going to land on one leg now as well. So we're going to take off one leg and land on that same leg. So this is a hop. We're going to hop with a rotation. Hope you're ready for this. Soft, quiet landings. Ready. Left leg, jump in to your right. Go. Good job. Hold your balance. Go. Trying not to fall over. Go. One more. Back facing me. Go. Oh, that leg gets tired with those 4 jumps. Let's do the same on the other side. So I'm going to go right leg, turn into my left. Ready? Go. 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 Hey. Go. I almost fell over twice. Not so easy, but well done you. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a little bit of strength work now. So you're going to stand with your feet outside of your shoulders. Try and keep your toes pointing straight forward to me. You're going to come down, your hands in between your legs, touch the floor, and then try and get your bottom as low as you can to the ground, but keep your chest up big. From there, we're going to raise both our arms to the sky and stand up tall. Let's do this again. 5 times. Hands come down, butt sinks as low as you can get with a big chest facing me. Reach to the sky and up. And again, touch, butt down low, fingertips to the sky. 2 more. Sit low, fingers high, up to the sky. Last one. Touch, low, fingers high, and up to the sky. Good work. Shake it off. We're going to get down onto the floor next. I want you to go into a push-up position. So you can go onto your toes and your hands, like your body is creating this big bridge position. When we're in this bridge position, all we're going to do is walk sideways. So you're going to take 5 or 6 movements sideways to your left, and then 5 or 6 movements back to your right. What I want you to think of as you do this is squeeze your tummy nice and tight. Are we ready? We're going to do it 3 times. And go. Moving to your left. When you run out of space, 5 or 6 steps, move it back to your right. That's 1. Let's go again. Move it to your left. Move it back to your right. 1 more time. Let's see if we can keep going. Even though those arms are getting tired, you're squeezing your tummy very, very tight. And relax. Well done. That is not an easy exercise. So good job if you were able to go 3 times out and back. We're going to go back to that other movement. So feet, shoulders apart, fingertips down to the ground, pull your butt to the floor, reach up to the sky and up. Again, fingers to the ground, butt down to the floor, reach those fingertips up. Good. Go at your own speed now. Sit in as low as you can. Point in as high as you can. 2 more. Fingers down to the ground. Reach to the sky. 1 more. Low. All the way up to high. Good work. We're going to go back onto the floor, into that push-up position again. And this is going to be your last one. We're not going to walk sideways. We're going to go into a Spider-Man position. So, push up. You're going to take one leg, bring it outside your hand as high as you can. So you're trying to get your foot and your hand very close together. And then that hand is going to come off the floor and you're going to reach up to the sky. Hand goes back down, steps back. The other leg comes outside the other hand. That hand is going to reach to the sky, come back down. So now I'm going left to right, trying to get into that Spider-Man position and then shoot my web up to the sky. Spider-Man climbing up the building, shoots his web. Keep going. 1 more on each side. Spider-Man shoots his web. Spider-Man shoots his web. Woo! 3 new movements there that we did today. If that was your first time, welcome, and I hope it wasn't too challenging. You did just the right amount of work to get a little bit of a sweat, and you can feel your heart beating a little bit faster. We got stronger, we got more powerful, and maybe we got just that little bit fitter. But above all else, we moved. Hopefully for you guys, it was fun. I enjoyed those 3 new movements where we sit low, reach to the sky. That's a squat. Push up, where we walk sideways. That's called a walk-in plank. And then that last one is Spider-Man lunge with reach. Practice these 3 things over the next week. And maybe we'll do a little bit more of it when you're back here with me next week on Wednesday for more EXOS at home. Thank you for joining me and enjoy the rest of your day.